All right, so here we are. We're gonna make some meat sauce right here. This is gonna be ground beef, about 80% lean, 20% fat. The first thing I'm gonna put is gonna be pepper. Not too much, but for this amount, it looks like it is. But there we go. That's pepper, black pepper. Next, it's gonna be salt. This would be equivalent to about maybe, well, I would say 3 tablespoons. So there's like 2 and a half. Salt. 2 of these. This is a lot because of I'm making it for my daughter's birthday. So garlic, we would do about 1 and a half. So 1 of these and a half of garlic. We're gonna mix it all up right now. Now I diced up some onions, white onions, and this is cilantro. So I'm just gonna toss that in. Wait a minute. Onions are the flavor. I'm gonna put the cilantro in there too, okay? So you see that? Here it goes. I diced up, that's about half an onion. It was a large onion, half an onion right there for this amount. And that's just one of those things of cilantro. Okay, so we've got salt, black pepper, a tablespoon and a half of garlic, half an onion, and cilantro. So this is gonna be cooking for about 20 minutes. This meat was about 60% done cooking, and that's when I added the ingredients. Now we're gonna let it cook the rest of the way and let it simmer. So I'm gonna pause it and we'll continue. Now this, ábrele. Ya sé. This is gonna be comino. Usually what comino is used for is a lot in Mexican cuisines. I put very little. So this is comino, right? Very little, okay. And that's gonna be all the ingredients. Okay, so it's been cooking for about 20 minutes. I lowered the heat down once it's kind of 80% cooked, and then I'm gonna cover it up, and all the flavor is gonna stay in the meat, and the heat's gonna be very low. So this is where all the juices penetrate the meat and they give it all that flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like this for about 10 minutes. Turn it off and let it cool down and let it just suck up all the juices. And then when you let it cool down, you heat up the marinara sauce and you put the meat in there so it warms up. And this is what I'm gonna use. As long as it's a good marinara, you're fine. Bertolli. The main ingredients are gonna be basil, garlic, olive oil, tomatoes. Okay? So we're gonna warm that up, put the meat in there, then we're gonna fix up the lasagna.